Hi, it's Miss Smith, and this is for IXL. Let's see, this looks like S9. So if you're doing the shaded region of a question, so I'm going to try to fit all that I want on one thing here. So if you're going to find, all right, so we want to find the area of the bigger triangle and subtract the area of the one that looks like it was cut out. So the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So we have to find the area of the larger triangle. So that looks like 1/2. The base is 36.6 and the height looks like 32.4. And then we're going to subtract from that smaller one that looks like it was cut out from the inside. And that looks like 19.1 and 16.9. I'm going to plug that in my calculator just like that. So 1/2, I'm going to use 0.5 on that, times 36.6 times 32.4. And then I want to subtract from that the 0.5 times 19.1 times 16.9. And they want that rounded to the nearest hundredth. So that looks like 431.53. Got it. Okay. Same thing on this one, except now it's a rectangle. So now for a rectangle, we want length times width. So we're going to do the bigger one is 38 times 32. And then we're going to subtract that smaller one. So 23 times 29. Again, I'm just going to plug that in my calculator just like that. So 38 times 32 minus 23 times 29. And that looks like 549. So I'm going to put that in for my answer. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to do a circle question on this one. So a couple of things you got to be careful on a circle. They tell you that, so here's my bigger, I'm going to make that the smaller circle. So they're telling you that this is 10.5. And then on the other one, if the diameter is 20.2, you have to cut that in half. So that would be 10.1. So to find the area of the shaded region on this one, so this larger circle then has a radius of 10.5 plus 10.1. So the bigger circle has a radius of 20.6. And then the smaller one has a radius of 10.1. So when we find that, we want to do the big circle. So that's going to be pi 20.6 squared minus pi, and the smaller one, 10.1 squared. And then I just want to look to see what we're rounding here. So because, okay, I made this mistake one time. It says to use 3.14. So don't use the pi button on your calculator. You want to use 3.14. So I'm going to take and do 3.14 times 20.6 squared minus 3.14 times 10.1 squared. And then to the nearest hundredth. So that is 1012. Point to nearest hundredth, 18. Got it. Hooray. All right, I'm just going to jump a level and see. I'm not going to jump a level. Okay, that looks the same. So I think the circle one on that one is probably the most difficult. If you have any questions, please let me know.